It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Dylan Bundy gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Now here's the pitch. Nick Madrigal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's just out. Ball 3.
Cesar Hernandez will be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
In the air down the line in left. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bundy, the former Baltimore Oriole, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And there are 2 away now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Have a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Sox go down 1-2-3. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. The Blue Jays coming to bat on MLB Network. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Renfroe has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2nd inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Jed Jerko. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Down in order go the Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. The throw in time. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Simeon is the first to bat in the inning. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Simeon stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the belt, the pitch. Simeon stands at second with no outs. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting ninth, the right
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And there's ball two now. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. We'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lined hard to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled away. Two and two. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed a base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Reese Hoskins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Back up the middle. Throw, got him. What a play as this side is into the box now. Kurt Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner goes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Austin Nola. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now to the Winker. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Inside ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here.
But it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Hoskins over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The batter, the left fielder.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Cody Hoyer is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Kurt Suzuki is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hoyer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Delino DeShields will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he misses it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Austin Nola, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in for Boston, Luis Robert. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Goody comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 43.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cody Hoyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Red Sox 1-0. The Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 11-6. Greg Allen drove home 3 runs, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 7-5. The White Sox grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-0. The Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 2-0. The Minnesota Twins got 11 hits overall as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-3. The Seattle Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 11-1. The Angels sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. The Marlins defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-1. The Nats smacked 15 team hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-3. The Cincinnati Reds took